Good morning, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Morning Report is sponsored by our friends at Fusillo Kia of Cape Coral. This morning, we'll tell you about Florida Appellate courts looking for more clarification on the changes to the Stand Your Ground law, crime rates in the state dropping to hit a 47-year low, and more. Today is Thursday, May 24th, and this is the Morning Report. Amid requests for the Florida Supreme Court to wade into the issue, a South Florida appeals court Wednesday ruled against a defendant in one of a series of cases about how to carry out a controversial 2017 change to the state's Stand Your Ground self-defense law. The ruling by a panel of 3rd District Court of Appeal was the third time this month that the appellate courts have grappled with the issue of the 2017 change, with courts coming to different conclusions. The court shifted a key burden of proof from the defendants to prosecutors in Stand Your Ground cases, and the issue in the appeals is whether that change should apply retroactively to defendants whose cases were pending before the 2017 law passed. In the case of defendant Justin Bailey and in a May 11th decision involving defendant Tashara Love, the court sided with prosecutors in finding that the change should not apply retroactively. But the 2nd District Court of Appeal in a May 4th ruling in a Hillsborough County case said the change is retroactive, a decision that could help defendants arguing that they acted in self-defense. Love's attorney quickly filed a brief last week asking the Florida Supreme Court to take up the issue, and the 2nd and 3rd District Court of Appeals have also asked the Supreme Court to resolve the retroactivity issue by certifying the question. Collier residents seeking to purchase medical marijuana will have to look elsewhere as commissioners voted down a proposal that would have allowed dispensaries inside the county during their meeting on Tuesday. During a special session last June, state legislators created a framework for how dispensaries should be regulated, which has caused concern for many local governments in Southwest Florida. The legislation requires governments to either treat dispensaries like any normal pharmacy, with the one additional regulation that they not be placed near a school, or ban them entirely. The inability to apply additional regulations has caused many local governments around the state to adopt a wait-and-see strategy with dispensaries, applying moratoriums in the hopes that additional direction would come down from the state legislature. Collier has been one of those counties repeatedly extending a moratorium enacted in February of 2017. When presenting the new ordinance to commissioners, County Zoning Division Director Mike Bosey explained that because of the wording of Collier's land use code, anything that is not explicitly allowed is effectively banned. Multiple members of the board restated their concerns that a lack of regulatory power made the passing of the ordinance too risky and supported having staff bring the issue back to the board in 6 months. The motion failed in a 2-3 vote. Florida crime rates continued a downward trend, hitting a 47-year low in 2017, according to a new report out from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Total crime numbers saw a 4.5% drop between 2016 and 2017, with more than 28.5 thousand fewer crimes being committed last year. Governor Scott highlighted the $5.2 billion in funding for public safety included in the latest budget while announcing the numbers in a release on Tuesday. In a prepared statement, Scott reported murder rates fell 4.6% with 57 fewer cases in 2017, while robbery fell 7.7% and aggravated assault fell 2.8%. However, rape was one of the few categories of violent crime that saw an increase instead of a reduction, with 351 more offenses in 2017 than 2016. Nonviolent crime also saw a steep drop-off with 11.3% fewer burglaries in 2017. Southwest Florida largely followed the state's trend with a 1.3% drop in total crime in Collier County. There were 3 less murders, 12 more rapes, 14 fewer robberies, and 39 more aggravated assaults in 2017 than in 2016 in Collier. Lee saw a larger drop in total crime rate at a 4.6% drop. There were 4 more murders, the same number of rapes, 96 more robberies, and 365 fewer aggravated assaults in Lee County in 2017 as compared to 2016. And that was the Morning Report for today. I'm Bri Walling. The Morning Report airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. right here at NaplesHerald.com. And don't forget to check out our lunch break that also airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Thank you for watching.